Cheers. 7th of March. That is 5 weeks post-op. I'm feeling strong. I'm doing more and more every day, trying to ignore the anxiety about the stiff back and just trying to work through it, resting it when I can and need to. I went to school today. I actually fetched some marking to do. Felt like I was really missing my kids actually. Believe it or not, the learners will never believe that a teacher actually misses them and worries about their well-being. But feeling good and grateful, practicing patience. Hello, it is Wednesday the 8th of March. My goodness, what an intense day. I had marking to do, which was quite a challenge. I had to stand and mark a paper, sit and mark a paper, stand and mark a paper, sit and mark a paper, stand and mark a paper, sit and mark a paper, and I had to sit on like a taller kitchen stool. I was trying to sit in like a reclined position. That was a no-go. Sitting upright on the couch was also a no-go, and that's the only way that I could cope. So I'm one class down, a very small class, and 2 classes to go. I am so glad that I decided to consult my physio, because on one hand you think, oh, should I just go it alone? And no, definitely not. You need that professional person to help you with your mobility, and they know what your goal is. She knows that I would like to be able to have as much mobility back and flexibility and strength as possible for dancing. So she is navigating my healing to make sure that I'm going to have the best possible outcome. So strongly recommend physio. So all in all, day 36 of recovery has been really positive. It's amazing how exerting a little bit of your heart rate and getting your heart rate up, doing some challenging things in terms of physical movement is just the most wonderful thing for your mental well-being, because I feel uplifted. I don't feel the same kind of low mood that I've been feeling, and I feel that I have new goals to achieve and just something to look forward to. It's Thursday the 9th of March, which means that it is 35, 36, 37th day of recovery from, or post-op should I say. I didn't get my schedule yet from my physio, so I'm using that as an excuse to have not done my physio, but I did do a lot of physical work. Again, the marking of my papers is really challenging because it involves a lot of sitting and trying to keep my posture correct, plus trying to read what's going on in the scripts. But that is the only challenge really for the day. Happy Friday. It's the 10th of March. I started with a new physio program today, and mid-single glute bridge lift, I just burst into tears, and suddenly everything felt so difficult. I was sweating profusely after the first exercise, which was basically like a squat with a TheraBand, like an elastic. Saturday, obviously the 11th of March. I'm suddenly feeling a little bit tearful, and I feel like I'm never ever going to take advantage of having a mobile body and being able to do things in dance. And I miss that. I miss dancing. Hello, happy Sunday. It is Sunday the 12th of March and I have just returned from doing 3 hours or 4 hours of work at school. Yes, I went in on a Sunday because I'm going back to work tomorrow and I just wanted everything to make sure that everything is in order and I have my day prepared. I think what I'm going to do as well is I'm going to prepare a little healing kit. I'm going to take an ice pack with to work. I will take a back brace. I will take some either an arnica ice or a deep heat, and if I need to have some sort of soothing during the day, then that's what I'm going to have to do, because a full day of work is going to be quite challenging. Exhausted but fulfilled. My students were just amazing and they welcomed me back and they made me feel good, and I really missed them, and it was even more clear when I saw them today. But sure, my back is on fire. Yay, celebrating 6 weeks out of surgery, post-surgery, and feeling good. I went back to work. Actually, it's 6 weeks tomorrow. Oops. I had to just come home and lie on the couch, as you saw. And now I've just done my physio and I realized that I need to step up a little bit and maybe do more rounds of the physio. I did a little a 2-minute bicycle ride just to see if I could cope with the sitting and the movement of my legs, and it seemed fine, so I'll give that a little bit more attention tomorrow. But just feel like part of life again, back at work. I am feeling some tingling in my tips of my fingers and in my toes, and it is a little concerning because I don't want to have any nerve issues and pain, long term after sort of healing pain. So I'm going to watch that a little bit and just keep reminding myself to correct my posture, to, draw my belly in and tilt the pelvis downwards a little bit and just feel that stretch in the lower back. Not too much, but so they're not putting pressure into my lower back by sort of letting my belly hang out. I have to be very conscious of that. I think I'm going to have thighs of steel and a stomach of steel after this experience. Let's hope.